next gentleman we want to bring up today is pretty impressive, okay? This gentleman is doing everything you wished you were doing. Let's just call it like it is, okay? He's doing the work. This gentleman is a two-time world sales champ. All he does is knock doors, okay? He controls his destiny. He collects the leads, makes the calls, does the demo, does the install, posts a Google review, recruits, and repeats. Again, he does everything you wished you would do. Okay? Pretty impressive. He is number 3 in the world for the year only because they have a 30-day head start. How many of y'all believe he's going to catch him? How many believe? Wow! Flames start shooting. I go to the bathroom and make the steam, baby. He's ran 30 plus demos a month and makes $10,000 a month consistently. I'm going to say it one more time. This gentleman does everything you wish you would do. And you stand to your feet and you applaud that man for this effort. And let's bring up Rodney Osborne!
How y'all doing today? I'm a little nervous.
Oh, stop it.
It's all right. Come on.
I'm going to speak on 4 things today about outdoor knocking or Reggie. So the first thing is, who am I looking for? First of all, I'm looking for movement, anybody moving around, like people sitting outside, people doing lawn work, or any kind of outside activity. Also, I look for cars in the driveways, see if someone's home before I go to the door. And for front and side doors open. To see if somebody's there before I waste my time to go to the door. If there's other cars there, I shouldn't go. Basically, any size of people out moving around. I'm looking for populated, middle-class, older homes because the older homes have retired people, and that's the people I mainly protect. So these are a few things I look for. That's what I look for. Mainly I do protect retired folks because I work through the day. Most younger folks are working if they got a job nowadays. So, number 2, when do I do it? I start off early most mornings after I get up, drink my coffee, and eat breakfast, about 10 o'clock. Sometimes I see David out doing his exercise in the morning. But basically, I'm doing it all the time. At my gas station, I tell people about it. At the restaurant where I go eat. I also do it at the grocery store, where I shop at. So basically, I do it everywhere I go and have contact with people. You never know who you will talk to who needs protection. So basically, anytime is when I do it. So, where do I do it? Most days I work within 10 miles of my home. That gives me time to go home and eat lunch if I want to see my wife and be with her a little bit, recharge and go back to work. I mainly go to homes in the county, which is Randolph County, where I live at. Mainly in the country is where I go to homes. This is where I have found my best opportunities to protect families. But basically I find people wherever I travel in a day's time. So I can say I protect people wherever I go. So how do I do it? The way I can explain the way I do it is I just do it. No special way to tell you how I do it. The main thing is I stay upbeat and stay on it. And don't get discouraged because the people can sense this, so I stay positive. And I just go and do this until I get in a home. Some days it may happen quick, and some days all-day job until dark. But my motto is never give up and keep a positive attitude, and just do it. I stay on it until I find a family to protect. Because this is how I take care of my family, I never give up. So this is how I do it. Thank you.
Rodney. So I'm gonna lead Rodney into some questions to help you guys really learn some more of this, because Rodney, he's not gonna brag on himself. He's not gonna stand up there and say anything. Well, this is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. But I'm gonna give you some examples, and I might ask him some questions. You said that you do this at your grocery store. I remember that you went to the grocery store just recently, and you seen somebody there. You didn't even know them, did you? Didn't know them at all. Put the microphone back up there. There you
No,
go.
I didn't know them.
Didn't know them at all, and within an hour, you were in their home, and you were hanging alarms within 2 hours. Can you tell them that story?
Yeah, I met them at the Walmart near my house when I was in there shopping. After I done the demo and set one up. And they let me come to their home.
Now, real quick, before you keep going, what did you say to them at the grocery store? This is what they really want to know. What did you say to them that, hey, how you doing? Coming to your house, selling fire alarms? No, what did you say to them?
I told them I was a fire safety advisor for Blueprint and
Write this down. This is exactly what you should be doing when you meet people out and about, because within 2 hours, you'll be getting paid. This is exactly what he does. Go ahead.
I told them I was a fire safety advisor, and I'd like to come to their home and show them some fire safety. And they said, they thought about it for a minute, and they said, they talked to each other, and they said, okay. So come to find out, they lived in Davis neighborhood. So I went and protected him, and they was real nice folks. He was a veteran, I think he was a Marine, so he got a good discount on his system, so he was very happy. That's all I told him.
And Rodney, one thing that I want everybody to understand is there's been days that you went all day and nothing, no demos, but you went all day. So tell them that the point is it's all about repetition. It's all about getting up. It's all about doing it daily, stacking days. Like Becky mentioned a little while ago, we were talking about that this morning. You got to stack days. So how many days a week do you work and you do this?
Mainly 4.5 to 5 days a week. Sometimes if I have to work Saturday, I work half a day.
Why do you work when on the extra time?
So I can meet my goals. If
Yeah.
I haven't done what I need to, I try to protect as many as I can all week, because I have a family to take care of. So this is what I do for this is my full-time job.
Yeah. So on the days that you don't get appointments, you just automatically go home, recharge, get you some dinner, get your goals ready for the next day. You wake up in the morning and rinse and repeat, right?
Yep, that's what I do.
Okay.
Go every day.
Walk over to Tim. Come on over here to Tim real quick. You just met him for the first time. Let them hear you talk to him. You just met him at a gas station. You pump your gas, talk to him. Let them hear what you would say to Tim to get an appointment.
How you doing today, sir?
Put the microphone up so they can hear you,
How
brother.
you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Just fine. I'd like to come to your home and show your family a video of the fire safety.
Okay. Who are you?
I'm Rodney Osborne with Blueprint here in Artsdale,
Okay.
Baker Road.
And why you need to come to my,
Just show you a little safety.
okay? When do we do that?
We can use it right now.
Okay.
I can come 30, 45 minutes from now, give you time to get home.
So it seems to me the point of the whole deal is he's just doing what? That's all that man's doing. He's walking up and you're literally just going, are you interested in what I'm interested in? And if they say no, what do you do? Hey buddy, I don't think I need you at my house, fella.
Yeah, they tell me that sometimes.
Okay, I mean, with a jersey like that, no thank you. But see, look, that's what he does when they do it real. He just laughs, he goes,
Yeah, I gotta get to the next one, so not everybody's gonna say yeah.
that's it, man. And then you rinse and repeat. Now, let's say I give you my phone number, call and set an appointment with me. I just answer the phone. Hello?
Rodney don't do that.
Oh, you don't do that?
No, he don't make calls.
I got you.
He sets them while he's at the door.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like, why are you wasting your time?
He don't have time for that.
Let's go through that.
He just did. He'll do it again if you
No, I'm
want
not
to.
talking about at the store, I'm talking about setting the appointment at the door.
He just did it. That's exactly what he does at the door. See, the biggest thing that I want you guys to take from what you're seeing is you guys are looking for some magic
That's
words.
it.
That's what the
it.
problem is in this room. You guys
That's
are all
it.
looking for something special, something crazy, special to come out of his mouth. He just told you already now twice what he does, and you're still looking for something different.
That's it.
He don't do these things that you think he's doing. He goes to the door and says, "Hey, I'm a fire safety advisor in Blueprint in Archdale, North Carolina. I'm here to show you some fire safety. I'd like to go ahead and show you some information today." And he gets the appointment, and right then and there, and he walks in right then and there and does the demo right then and there. Within an hour and a half, he's hanging along right then and there, rinse and repeat. But if you notice, even Tim's like waiting for something as he's pitching him. I was laughing back here when you was like, wait, Tim's like, got him.
He's like looking at me like, are we going to go to your house now? I'm like, are you fixing to call? He's like, I don't call, sir.
That's the key I want you guys to all take. Less is what?
More.
Less is more. Quit trying to look for these special pitches. You don't need it. I sent Chris Wiles, he's looking at me smiling because he knows. Chris Wiles, he's a professional door knocker. He's really good at it. And I sent Chris Wiles, stand up, Chris, everybody can see you. I sent Chris Wiles with him because Chris used to work in solar, and he knocked doors all day, all week, every week, all year. I mean, non-stop knocking doors. He's like, who do you want me to, who can I go watch knock doors? I said, go with Rodney, dude. That's the guy. He went with Rodney, he came back to me later on that night. Actually, it was the next morning. And this is exactly word for word with Chris, and you can tell me if I say it wrong. He says, I can't believe what I just seen. I said, what'd you see? He said, he don't really do anything at all. He just says, I'm going to show you some fire safety. I was like, all right, well, there you go.
What else is there to say?
Yeah, literally, first house that we went
Everybody
to
listen. Go
together,
ahead, Chris.
first house that we went to together, Rodney walks up to him and goes, "Hey, we're showing a demo. Y'all want to see it?" I swear to God. That's what he said.
Right.
And they were like, "Yeah, Friday is fine."
Yeah, and the beautiful thing about it is he does this every day. Again, 4.5 days a week, and he makes $10,000 a month. The big difference between Rodney and 99% of everybody else in this business is he attacks the business, and everybody else is waiting for the business to fall into their hands.
Come on.
Big difference in mentalities. He don't wait for it. He goes and what? He gets it. He's not, he came to me, he's like, how do you knock doors? I showed him what I did. He said, I ain't doing that crap. And he went out and did it his own way. You know, he's like, I ain't going to get no lead, make no call. I'm getting in the house right now. You know, but Rodney, again, Rodney started in April, right? In April.
Yeah.
He has already been 2-time world champion in this business. Twice he's been world champion. How many leads has he ran from home shows? None. How many box leads did he run? Maybe one, because somebody else didn't run it. He's like, well, you just give it to Rodney. You know, Rodney don't want those leads. No, forget that crap. I'm gonna go get my leads, and I'm controlling my what? Destiny. He's in control. He's in control. Nobody else is in control of Rodney's destiny but him. It's funny. I walk 10,000 steps every day. Every day I walk. And I'm going to tell you the funniest thing about it, me and Rodney was laughing about this the other day, is I walk the entire neighborhood. And there's a point at the neighborhood where I'm at the front on the main road at Archdale Road. Halfway across that, Rodney, beep, beep. It's like, because I walk at a certain time every morning, he drives by me at a certain time every morning. Now that's a structure to him. He leaves his house every day at the exact same time. He knows what he's going to do. He has a plan every day. It's intentional. Guys, he's intentionally doing this stuff every day, the same time, the same way. There's no special pitch. Quit looking for a special pitch. Hey, I'm here to show you a demo. Hey, I'm a fire safety advisor. Hey, I'm coming to show you what you need to know about fire. I mean, it's nothing. That's what he does. So, Tim, any other questions?
I mean, he just said it. I just go up to him and tell the truth.
Right. Hey, I would love. We never do this in the meeting. If anybody has a question, raise your hand. And we're not going to do this, but maybe one question. Go ahead, Ian.
Rodney, when you come up to a door, how do you have your kid in your hand and you have a notebook or?
Good question. He wants to know, does he have a kid in his hand, notebook, But what do you have? What do you carry to the door?
I mainly just have my phone in my hand. My phone. And, I tell them what I'm doing. And then, you know, if they let me in their home, I go back and get my stuff, I get my kid, my fair blanket, my checklist, and my bag, with my iPad in, I go on in.
Okay, so you just kind of walk in the door, meet them, how you doing? Hey, I'm here, I'm in the neighborhood, just showing fire safety videos, or,
No.
no?
Rodney, I got a demo, you wanna
Yeah,
watch
I
it?
do tell my name.
That's it. He's not going to
So
change
you
his
just say, I have a demo, you wanna see it? Is that
I'm a fire safety advisor.
your fire safety advisor? Do it one more time for me.
Go ahead, do it again, Ron. Go ahead.
I'm a fire safety advisor with Blueprint here in Archdale, and I like to show you a demo on fire safety.
And you just shut up and let them, they just.
They say yes or no.
Blows your mind, don't it? Blows your mind, don't it?
Now, I will point out one thing that I want to make sure everybody knows before we move on for the day. He said I go out into the rural neighborhoods. Why do we go out into the country? Anybody know why?
Our own building.
Ain't nobody else knocking those doors. That's why. So if you're out and about and you're doing what you want to do, go in the country. Don't go into these places where there's 1,000 houses side by side by side by side by side. Everybody does those neighborhoods. He goes out in the country. He drives his truck, pulls in their driveway, knocks on the door, I'm a fire safety advisor with Blueprint, here to show you some fire. That's it. But they don't get nobody coming to their doors. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So when he comes to their doors, like, they ain't used to that. They're like, sure, man, come on in. And, you know, now, if you go to the door, you go, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna copy what Rodney does. Let me tell you what it looks like. Hey, I'd like to show you no. 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 Hey, I'd like to show you. All right, well, come on in. The problem with most people is after the first two, they like, screw this don't work.
That's right.
You know, and that's the same thing with the first responder program. That's the same thing with your demo. That's the same thing with any lead. Everything you have to do it over and over and over and over, and then you have success when you stack the appointments, when you stack the moments, when you stack the doors. Everything don't happen perfect the first time. If that's what you're looking for, this ain't for you.
That's right.
You gotta make sure that you're doing things over and over and over. And this business rewards people that does things over and over. Me and Chris were talking about that this morning. Every day. Look, there's people way more talented than me. I was telling Chris and Becky this morning, way more talented than me in all aspects of this business. The only thing that I do is I just do it every day. So if I do it every day, I just outwork them. And at the end of the year, they're like, man, how did he do that? I'm not better than some of these, but I can see, if you want to know who they are, I'll tell you plenty of them. But what makes him special is he's outworking your butt.
That's it.
He's outworking you. He's out knowing you.
That's it.
When I say out knowing you, he don't care. They say no, it don't bother him. It's like water off a duck's butt. Shake it off. Next. Oh, you said no problem. Have a good day. He told you I keep a good attitude. You hear him say that earlier? He keeps a good attitude. Next. Got it. I'm in. Hallelujah. That's it. I can hear it Rodney. Rodney can't stand dogs, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Rodney's like, man, and he calls in. This is what he says. David, I'm over here with the Chris and Becky Roberts. Just met them. Beautiful family. Man, they got these two big dogs. And I start laughing. He's like, more dogs, David, more dogs. And I just start laughing. But the customers are laughing. And he was the other day, he was at the house. They had two Great Danes. He's like, David, these are two big dogs. He said, they're bigger than people. Like, that's right. He is hilarious. And they love him. They love him. Don't forget to sell yourself. People are buying you. They're not buying your product. They're buying you. Anything else, Rodney? Anything, any other tips you can give on who to see? I am so proud of you, brother.
Amen.
You are a huge asset to this team. You're a huge asset to Blueprint. You're a huge asset to global health and safety.
Amen.
You're a huge asset to all of us. And you're setting a great example for us to keep moving forward. Everybody give a big round of applause for this man.
So funny, y'all. It's so funny, man. He don't go knock doors all day, but he's got to get up here and speak. He's sweating, nervous, didn't want to look at you, so that's pretty amazing.